Hi everybody. Like I said in my previous video, this is a recap of Thursday's episode. So yesterday's episode. Okay, so they did New Year's Eve right. In my opinion, because everybody ended up kind of happy in the end, which is what I like. I like it for at least a day. Okay. Um. Okay. So we have the triangle that was Phyllis, Danny, and Christine Cricket. All right. I know a lot of people wanted Danny and Cricket together because of history, but I didn't want Phyllis and Danny together, but I wanted something different because I don't have the attachment of the history of that. So I would like to see them try to play it off, but the way Phyllis plays it, I don't know. Michelle Stafford is a great actress. I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm saying the writing is just weird. Who, what woman in their 40s or 50s or whatever fights over a man with anybody, number one, and with an arch nemesis from way back in the day? Now, I understand it's supposed to be small town and not too many options and whatever, but aren't there enough men on the planet to where you don't have to fight over a certain man? Apparently, they don't have too much history because, yeah, they had a child together, okay? However, when it didn't work out with Phyllis and Danny, Danny split, okay? And now Danny made it clear that he only sees her as her friend. Is he's grateful that she's making changes, but that doesn't mean he's in love with her, and he doesn't feel that kind of spark anymore. Okay, so that would be all a man would have to tell me. I'd move on to the next one. But Phyllis is like, I don't know. And now that Danny and Christine Cricket are together, like I think she's gonna try and break them up still, and not for any reason, just because she thinks she can. And I'm not on board with that. However, on the other side, on the positive, Daniel is really happy for his father. Although they did have a weird moment. Apparently, they were getting intimate, Danny and Christine, and Daniel just happens to walk in. Ugh. Okay. So anyway, and he kind of made a joke of it. He's like, okay, apparently we're gonna have to have some soft action on the door or something. Yeah. So I don't know. It's kind of cute. Um, the other thing that's kind of nice is that they're involving Lucy in the storylines. However, okay. Now, it just said I'm not a fan of a couple for history, but on this one I am. The one I'm talking about is Daniel and Lily, okay? Because I saw them when they fell in love, when they got married, and when it blew apart. I saw it from beginning to end, and I always wanted them to get back together, okay? But now Lucy, they're writing it so that Lucy wants her parents together, which are Heather and Daniel. And Heather and Daniel just happen to be watching movies because apparently the tradition in the Romolati household is you watch movies and you eat junk food. Okay? So they just happen to be watching the movie on the couch. And then she happens to fall asleep on him. Okay? Like, why are you doing that? You know why Lily's not there. Crystal Khalil, the real actress, is pregnant. That's why she's not there. Otherwise, she'd be there. But then again, they made that whole situation just awkward from the beginning because they're trying to pit Heather and Lily against each other because they're trying to make Lily look jealous of whatever Heather and Daniel had. I don't like that either, okay? Because number one, I don't know. It's not cool to be jealous of anybody, okay? But the point is most people do get jealous a little bit. But don't make it look like she's jealous of something and like, what's she supposed to do? okay, if she acts a certain way, then she doesn't like Lucy. If she acts another way, she doesn't like Heather. You're kind of writing Lily into a corner there. So, yeah, I don't know. But on the other side, Michael and Lauren got married again, remarried on New Year's Eve or whatever, because they did the countdown and they kissed at midnight, and they're married again. So that was cool. So yeah, it was kind of a mixed bag, but a mixed bag I understand. So it was nice. It's nice when you know the history. So, all right, I'll be back on well, I'll be back tomorrow or something. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back Tuesday or something with the soaps. All right, bye everybody.